Hello, I'm back. Alright, now what do I do? Oh, goodness. Hi, I'm back.
What happened?
I don't even want to get into it. That's not that. What do you still... No, you're not playing that game, huh?
No, I'm not playing it anymore.
Let's, So, let's do a game, because I'm tired of all this. Oh, come on. I don't think that's it. Oh wait. Pick another game.
I will.
Oh, does that work? No, it did not. Oh, the ULA. It's actually there this time. Allow access. Hi. Okay, that seems to be working.
Omega Rage Baiter. Triple! Triple!
Okay, so I got Spigot working. Almost done with step 2 out of 10.
So why?
Why what?
But why? But like, why are you almost done with all of this? Will it even become a success?
I don't know. I hope so. Right now, I'm just trying to get the Minecraft bot working to where she controls the bot.
Oh my god!
What?
People are degenerates. So, people are buying this Sydney's Bathwater Bliss limited edition natural soap for their shower, and guess how much it costs for someone's people are reselling this soap where it's like Sydney's Bathwater Bliss limited edition Dr. Squatch, and you want to know how much they're reselling it for? And people are actually buying this too. $300.
The heck?
And it usually costed $5.
That's ridiculous.
Like, what degenerate would buy it? And guess what? People are actually buying it too. Like, there's actually tens of people who. There's actually like 4 people who bought that bought from that reseller as proof from a picture taken by the reseller. Like, I bet like the reseller made that as like a joke. Like, haha,
Right.
I'm gonna refund your money afterwards. Like, no, like there's actually like 4 people who like did it. And they wanted it. Like that badly, like you guess how like that's like crazy because like you could have gotten a whole mountain bike with that money. You could have gotten maybe a monitor, headphones for your computer. You could have gotten
I got a lot of stuff.
Gotten like over 30,000, maybe 40,000 Robux. You could have donated all of that money to charity, but like no. You buy it for Dr. Squatch Sydney Bliss bathwater.
Right. Bathwater.
The retail price of it was like $8 too.
That's ridiculous. Well, dude made a profit. Can't be mad at him.
I'm not mad at the person who made a profit. Like, that's some smart thinking. Because there's a lot of weird people online. Like, I'm not mad at him, but like, I'm mad at the people who bought that. Like, what the heck? You spent $300 on that? Actually, no, it was an auction. Someone bidded up to $300 for that. And you want to know who this actress? You want to know who this is? That they're like profiting off of, like a bathwater.
Yeah.
It's Sydney Sweeney.
Oh.
I didn't know who she was until I just searched it up. But Sydney Sweeney bathwater soap. That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it does. I can't tell if the server's up right now. Okay. Okay. I think she's saying something. I'll be right back, hold on.
Be right back. Hello? Be right back.
You're gonna be right back? Alright.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still kind of sick too. Hey, being so nice. 6. 6 being so damn nice. How do I do this? Try to join my own little local hacked server. Let's see if I can get the bot running on it real quick, and then I'll be done with step 2, I think. It's still not Iris though, it's just a basic bot. Come on, go. Stupid thing. Okay, it's just localhost. Alright. Couldn't have been. I'm gonna try that. Definitely see this one too. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go, finally. Now let's see if I can get the bot to join.
Hello?
Hi. Yeah, it's working. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm slowly getting there, finally. I'm on. I think I just finished step 2 out of 10. I hope. Let's see if I can get the bot to join. It's just a basic bot though, it's not actually Iris. But, you know, one step at a time. Where is it at?
Dude, are you excited for Nintendo Switch 2?
I mean, not really, just because can't afford it right now. I need to get a new graphics card before I get a new Switch.
Okay, the reason why I'm excited for Switch 2 is just because it supports Switch 1 games plus the Switch 2 games. Like main reason is because you said when we both have the Switch 2 or
yeah,
when that comes out, we'll get Nintendo Switch online so I can actually play a game on the Switch. But
right, yeah, I'll renew our subscriptions. Yeah, for sure. Okay, it's that one. Okay. Oh, the lag is real. Too much going on. Let me close that. I mean, whenever they start announcing actual games for it outside of what, Mario Kart and Donkey Kong, I'm sure the excitement will build. But yeah, right now it's like, oh boy, I get to run my Switch 1 games at a normal frame rate. Oh boy. You know? And I was I joined a stream yesterday and everyone was dogging on Nintendo hard, because of their new policies. Which I understand like both sides of the argument, but I don't think they understood both sides of the argument. And I wanted to chime in, but I was also like, what's the point? Because like, God, this sucks. Am I really this laggy? Hold on. Are you listening, Shiloh?
Do you like playing games with latency?
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh, well.
Can you hear me?
Are you there?
Ah, you can't even hear me, that's why. Hold on. Stupid thing died again.
Oh, well.
I hate my computer.
Are you there?
No, I'm not there. Computer's a piece of shit. I just close all of this. God damn it, dude. Exit. God, it's so fucking annoying. I need to get a new computer. Alright. Close that. Here, maybe I should test this Minecraft file later, because I think it's really killing my computer right now. Running all this shit at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna test it later. Fuck! Yeah, I'm gonna test it like off camera, because like I don't think I can run like this much shit simultaneously. I don't think I have the RAM for it. Like it is seriously struggling hard. Close that. Close that. There. I think that should do it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got the server set up and everything. It's just my computer's a fucking lemon. Let me call him back. Come on, go. Why does my computer suck so much? I think it's also like my memory's full. Let's see if I can delete some stuff. Oh great, we're calling each other at the same time. Wonderful.
Hello.
Hi.
Where were you?
I don't know, like I was talking the whole time and I guess like it crapped out and you couldn't hear me. I thought you weren't listening to me at first. And I was like, okay, I guess he's not listening to me. But it wasn't that, it was that the stupid teams died or whatever again. Let me delete some stuff just to like free up room. I already forgot what I was saying. Oh well. Like, what were we talking about? I'm so tired. I'm worn out.
We were talking about nothing. What do you mean?
No, we were talking about something. Or at least
No,
I
we
was.
weren't.
At least I was.
I wasn't talking about anything.
Oh well, whatever.
You were talking about, like, stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Stuff. Damn, what was I saying? I'm so tired, I just totally blanked out. Just like, this is how
Can you find a game?
No, but can you find one for me?
No, I can't find anything. I think it doesn't work.
I'm too tired.
Yeah, everybody says they're too tired. Vegas Challenge, The Idol, 64.
Wait, is this? I thought I took this down. Damn it. I am exhausted. I slept horribly. I kept waking up.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, it is. Dude, why isn't this going? What the hell? Okay, there it is. Just the wrong account. Why is everything so annoying right now? I'm tired and grumpy.
Like a challenge, the Idol 64. It's probably like the most horrendous challenge. Like, don't do this to yourself at all. This is like psychological warfare. This is like torture. Because it has Super Mario 64 controls, and it's like Super Mario 64. Like, it
that's what we're
does
talking
not
about, the
match
Switch.
up. It does not match up with Roblox, and like the Super Mario 64 controls are also done badly. Like, whoever made the Super Mario 64 script did badly.
Yeah. We were talking about the Switch. That's what it was. Switch 2.
Oh yeah, Switch 2.
I was saying there were these people. I was in a stream yesterday, and all these people were dogging on it, and they're talking about all their new policies because they've basically adopted.
Oh yeah, those dumb policies. Like,
yeah.
Like, it's trash. You can't mod the Switch 2.
Yeah, you can't mod it.
It also says that by buying you own a license to it. Like, you don't own the console itself.
Yeah. All that stuff. Yeah.
Like, what kind of...
That's what Steam does too. That's what Steam and Valve does that too. You don't actually own the games that you buy off of Steam. You own the license to the games or whatever.
Yeah, but it makes sense because it's like, to be fair, like,
it's an online service.
Having a license to have those games.
Yeah, the software. But that's hardware. The hardware.
Like hardware, like Switch 2, that makes absolutely no sense.
It's just so that they can legally brick it. Like, that's really the only reason. So that they can legally brick it, so they can prevent anyone from pirating their stuff. And see, like, I understand the consumer's point of view in that everyone's kind of like, what the hell, man? Like, that's messed up, you know? I paid money for this, I should own this. I shouldn't own the license to own it.
With like VRs, like they brick VRs.
Yeah.
Or at least from Meta, at least.
But then,
like they brick it if like you start pirating their own games,
yeah,
catalog, because you're hurting indie developers and them. It's like, bro, what the heck?
But you have to understand Nintendo's point of view is that a lot of people are like, their whole mentality is like, well, I should just buy a PlayStation or an Xbox. Like, I don't want to have to buy a Switch just to play Mario and all that stuff. Like, screw that. I'm just going to buy PlayStation or Xbox or PC and then either run emulators and play Mario that way, or, you know what I mean? Like, they'll find a way to get Mario for free so that they don't have to go buy an extra system just to play the Nintendo stuff, right? And that screws Nintendo over. Like, they're not just making games for free, guys. Like, that's their bread and butter. And so they're being really protective.
Well, like, it's annoying because like if you pirate like the old like original Super Mario Bros, like you can't buy that game anymore. Like,
well, no, they can. They sell it on their shops and stuff, I'm pretty sure, or they'll sell it like in compilations and stuff.
For $60.
Right?
I'm not buying a game for $60 that has like a bunch of other games just because I want to play the original Super Mario.
I wanted to say all this too in the stream, but I was like, that's the point. They're all just a bunch of angry nerds. But like, I understand both sides of the argument. It is messed up to be like, hey, you don't actually own that. But it's also them covering their ass so that they can stop people from pirating it, because that's really hurting them and their sales. Like when they launched Tears of the Kingdom, that newest, biggest Zelda game, a lot of people just downloaded it and started playing it like on their Steam decks, like before it even came out. Like it was.
Oh, what?
Yeah, dude. Before it even, like days before it even came out, or like a week or something.
How?
I don't know. It got leaked on the internet, and people were already playing it. So it's like, imagine all that money that they missed out on, you know? And it's like, they're not, it's a
Well,
business.
come on, there's still billions.
No, but no, it's a business. Like, imagine if someone was stealing, imagine if you worked hard for something and then like people were just straight up stealing it.
Well, I
And
don't
it's just
own
like, well,
billions of dollars, okay? I don't have billions
right.
of dollars.
But it doesn't matter how much you have, you're still, someone's still stealing
Yeah,
from you.
but
Like,
it
you're
won't
still
bother me
being
that
robbed.
much even if I had like a million billion.
The whole point of a
dollars.
company is to grow. Like, you're supposed to be hiring people, paying them to make these products, to generate revenue, to grow the company, to make better products. It harms them if they're incapable of doing all that. Like, if people were just stealing a big chunk of the pie without ever actually having to pay for it.
Big chunk of the pie. That's a big
And, like,
if I've ever heard one.
and the way their whole business model is arranged is also like, it's interesting. They can't compete with these huge companies like Sony and Xbox in the hardware race. Like, they just can't put out a system that's on the same level as something that Sony and freaking Microsoft can do, because like they don't have the money for it. Like, sure, they do have a lot of money, but they don't have as much money as Sony and Microsoft. So these two giants are producing hardware that's just like on the cutting edge.
Why the Wii was the best? Okay. Anyone who says
Right, but
the
the
3DS and the 2DS are the best Nintendo consoles.
but the last
Watch
Nintendo
your words.
the last
Wii is
Nintendo
the
console that was on
I mean,
par.
The Wii and Nintendo 3DS are kind of good,
But even those were still a step behind, technologically speaking. Like, they did do well. They did have their little gimmicks that worked for them. But in terms of the hardware specs, it was still like a whole generation behind, and they've been a generation behind ever since. Like, even the Switch 2 is basically a portable PlayStation 4, you know? But there's already PlayStation 5. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like,
no, that's not portable PlayStation 4.
In-
What are you on?
in terms of hardware specs, it basically is. Like, oh, let me look it up.
Yeah, sure, I guess. You're talking about hardware specs, not the actual software itself.
That's not. Yeah, I was specifically talking about the hardware specs. They've always been.
They've the hardware specs. That's one.
Because it ties into my.
I just want something to game on that doesn't have horrible FPS.
It ties into my larger point. My larger point is that they can't compete with these titans, and so they use their niche audience, which is typically like, you know, children or whatever, and family friendly stuff, and they use their innovative gimmicks, and they use their their in-house properties.
Primary audience?
Well, no, they use their own personal IP and all these other gimmicks and all this other stuff to convince people to buy their system, so that they can compete against these titans. So they need their first party titles, they need their niche, they need their little gimmicks, they have to have all this stuff, their innovations, in order to compete with Goliath, like the two Goliaths that are out there slugging it out. And so what's happening is, like, when people are like, I don't feel like forking over an extra $300 to $500 for a Nintendo system just to play the Nintendo games, I'll just pirate them or whatever. That totally screws them. Like, it's just cutting them out of the console war entirely.
Well, that makes no sense. Who would say that?
A lot of people do. A lot of people are like, you know, oh, I'd love to play the new Mario, but I don't own a Nintendo system and I don't feel like buying one because I already own an Xbox or a PlayStation. Or I already play on PC.
I don't care. Give me your money.
Look, I'm just explaining everyone's point of view on it. And so what's happening is, like,
with pirating really old games like on the N64 and stuff like that, cuz like, yeah, they're hard to get. And like, you might not have like the console that they resell that game on.
My larger point is that, like, they're trying to stay in the hardware business as well. Like, they want to compete against these Goliaths, and they need their first party titles that they nurture and are really high quality, and they try to keep them high quality. They need all that in order to do that. And when people just go out and pirate it and just cut out their system entirely, it totally screws them, because they're not only missing the sales from the software, but they're not getting the hardware sales either. And when they're not getting the hardware sales, like whenever a publisher uploads a game onto their store and someone downloads it or buys it, they get a 30% cut of all the games that people buy. So they want to push their hardware sales. They want people to buy the Switch 1, Switch 2, whatever. Because then when they purchase games on those systems, they're pulling in dough. It's not simply their first person.
Yeah, pizza dough.
It's not simply their first
money.
person's or first. Why do I keep saying first person? It's not simply their in-house IPs. It's all of it. It's the third party titles as well. Like they need that 30% cut that they would generate from people buying. Like let's say they buy like Skyrim. If they buy Skyrim on the Switch instead of the PlayStation 4 or 5, they're the ones that get that 30% cut. So they're just doing everything they can to cover their bases, to make sure people go out and buy their systems, and that no one pirates them and screws them out of the industry, basically. Because if people kept pirating
If
it...
you just summarize all of your yapping in
Oh my
one
god.
sentence.
I
already get it. I already get it.
They
okay?
basically they have to do all this stuff in order to cover their ass, so that people don't pirate their stuff, so that they don't get totally
but they're
screwed out of
screwing
it.
us over, the people who did nothing wrong.
Right, but I mean, if you're not modding or hacking or anything like that, then you're good. You know what I mean? If they catch wind that you are, then they have the right to brick your system now, apparently.
Well, that makes no sense. Why would they have the right to do that? That's like...
They found a legal loophole. They found a legal loophole with that license thing. Yeah.
License.
It's a license. That's still technically ours, you know.
Your console's a license, even though you bought the console.
What they really should have done
license.
is explained everything that I just explained to the public, so that people wouldn't get ruffled feathers over it all. Because like people didn't understand that like it's really just them like saving their own skin, you know? Because like what would happen? Like let's see what happened if they didn't do all this stuff, and people kept pirating their stuff.
If they didn't do all this stuff, we wouldn't have Pizza Tower on the Switch.
Well,
that would have been the most horrible.
No, eventually what would happen is no one would buy Switches because they could just pirate it and put it on their Steam Decks or whatever else. They would
the worst fate
keep bleeding money.
No, the worst fate that would happen is that Pizza Tower would not be on the Nintendo Switch.
I'm just saying, eventually it would screw them out of the console race entirely. They would have to completely back out, quit making hardware, and they would no longer be this innovator that's basically like coming up with all the cool new stuff. We would be stuck with like these two generic titans, you know, Sony and Microsoft, just creating the next iteration with beefier specs, you know.
I don't get how Xbox names their things, like their series.
I know, it doesn't.
Series
Yeah,
X,
it's very
X,
confusing.
Series S, Series X, Series PX.
And I'm not even white knighting for Nintendo at all. Like I also understand that they are kind of an evil company. They're kind of like
all evil.
They're like video game Disney, basically. You know. They
are video game Disney.
They're like, yeah, they focus on their IPs. They nurture them. They typically put out really high quality stuff. It's usually family friendly stuff.
In my opinion,
they stick their lawyers on everybody. They're kind of shady and evil. It's like there's a lot of parallels between the two.
In my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinions too, indie games I feel like are the way to go now.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah, because you're not dealing with a lot of the BS anymore. Like they're too little.
Like we're in an age of indie games right now.
Pretty much. Well, I feel like AAA is screwed. Like because it's just getting too costly.
AAA is also messed up.
It's getting too costly, and it's not generating enough profit because the whole market's so oversaturated now that like no one can afford to do it anymore. Like it's gonna come to a grinding halt right around I think when GTA 6 finally comes out. Because like GTA 6 is gonna like suck all the oxygen out of the room.
In my opinion, that's AAA, and I think it's good. Is GTA.
Well, I'm just saying, like, whenever they finally release that, everyone's gonna go buy that, and then all these other AAA games that people just poured like all this money into aren't gonna do too well, and all these other companies are just gonna be like, "Oh crap, we're screwed now," and like no one's gonna like want to move forward with these big bloated projects anymore. The whole thing's just kind of like slowly imploding. And I feel like whenever GTA 6 finally lands, it's gonna be like a nail in the coffin for it all. Like they're gonna have to come up with another way to do it.
I feel like that, in my opinion at least, like one of the AAA games. Is GTA a AAA game?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, AAA is anything where it's like a huge team of people and a huge budget. And
well, yeah. I feel like the one good AAA game is like GTA, and that's like.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't even call that that's like quadruple A at this point. But
yeah, GTA 6 looks hyper realistic. That's like
and they're just putting so much into it.
Like, and there's like a huge team of people.
Yeah, AAA is just basically any of these games that you see commercials for. You know, that are like that are super trendy and cinematic and just not an indie game. Basically, anything that's not an indie game is typically considered AAA. Like the new Doom's a AAA game.
Even Party Animals?
I don't know. See, no, Party Animals is an indie game, but it does seem like it has a pretty big team.
It's an indie game. Like, it's not made by Switch and stuff. Like, it's like in the higher end of it.
Yeah,
It has like a large team.
That's what's slowly being dubbed a double A game. It's like it's not quite indie.
Like single A game.
Yeah, or something like that. But
nah, I feel like Party Animals is a double A game.
Yeah, it's like a double A, you know. I feel like that's what's gonna happen is like everyone's gonna have to like kind of either downgrade or make these games smaller. They're already slowly jacking up the price. Like games are starting to get more expensive, like $70-$80. But I feel like that's still not enough to cover the cost. Like there's gonna be so many studios that are gonna close over the next few years just because like you just can't do it. Like the hardware keeps getting better and better, but then like in order to maximize the potential of those specs, you need more manpower, and that costs more money and more time. And you have these people like developing games like say for the PlayStation 5, but it's like PlayStation 6 is already around the corner. By the time they actually release the PS5 level games, like we're already moved on to PS6, and now everyone wants that, you know. And it's like, and then that's gonna take even longer and cost even more money. And it's getting ridiculous. It's getting to a point where it's just unsustainable. Like, I don't know. I happen to know a lot about this stuff, but whatever. Okay. Anyway, I also know a lot about the business side of it all, and I just feel like it's gonna reach a point where it's just implodes. Like it's just we can't afford to do it anymore. There's gonna have to be like hella mergers. Like Activision's gonna buy everyone, buy everyone out. They already kind of have. It's already happened.
Any games we can play? Cause like I don't know.
I was looking actually. I still think Nintendo should start buying companies too. They should buy Capcom. Because Capcom's had 8 consecutive years of doing very well in this climate too, which is insane. Because everyone else is struggling, but Capcom's over here just like, well, we're doing awesome.
I hate when like big studios buy out over tiny studios.
Yeah, me too. But it wouldn't be a
like, are you talking about this from a business standpoint?
Yeah. I feel like if Nintendo wants to survive, they should try to merge with Capcom, because then like it would be 2 high quality studios combining into one super, you know, high quality company that could keep focusing on their in-house development. Like they would own Resident Evil, they would own Mega Man, Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, Monster Hunter, you know, like all of that would be pushed over into the Nintendo umbrella, and it would help them survive, I think. And a lot of people would probably trip over it, but it's like, dude, it's already happening. It's already going on. Like, Microsoft has already bought a whole bunch of others, like, you know? They've already bought Activision. And Activision's already buying up all these other ones. So it's already going on. Might as well join the party, you know? It's like, do you want to survive or not? It's like you're going about it the wrong way with this, like, this what is it called? This license BS. Are you just gonna piss people off that way? But yeah, it'd be crazy if they bought Capcom, because then, like, they would also corner the fighting game market. They could, like, make that a thing.
Oh my god, so many people are on Sage 46.
We're like, we own fighting games now.
Closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I suck
9,
at this.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
But yeah, they would have all
14.
those,
1, 2,
they already
3,
have, like, all
4,
these
5, 6,
really strong
7, 8.
first-party titles, and if they bought Capcom, then they'd have, like, even more, you know? Like, hey, do you want high-quality games? Then buy a Switch 3, or whatever, you know? Because we got the high-quality stuff. Like, sure, you can go pay for your
There's, like,
fancy pants Xbox whatever Series Z, your PlayStation 6 with these crazy hardware specs, but all the games are trash. Do you want good games or not? I don't know, it just seems like a smart move to me. No. So we got the good ones. We have Resident Evil 10 and Street Fighter 8. You know, like, we have the good ones over here. Like, sure, our hardware specs aren't that great, but it's starting to get to a point where you can't even tell the difference anyway. It's like, it's all starting to get to a point where it looks real no matter what. I don't know. I always think like a million steps ahead, so I feel like that's the way they should. What the hell? I can't get past this. I suck at this. Oh, they would own Mega Man too, which has been like a Nintendo staple for a long time. Mount. Ah! But yeah, they're never gonna do that. Nintendo's also like very out of touch. Like, it took them forever just to have online gaming, and even then,
it took them like a million
right?
years.
Even then, it was like super wonky and like.
Why do we also need to pay you for a separate internet subscription?
Yeah, I know.
Switch, like every other console has online.
Like, we have to
normally
manage our servers.
Well,
I think they are all doing that subscription crap now, right? I can't remember. It's been a while since I haven't even. I sold my PlayStation 4 like the week after I bought it.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So I can't even tell you. I don't know about that. I'm kind of out of touch to you.
Well, like,
screw this.
I have a PlayStation 4 and it's been a little while since I've used it though. But it's downstairs. Because before, I'd usually play games on there with like, other people, but like, now it's just kind of like, oh my god.
I feel like what Microsoft is doing is like they're prepping for the time when consoles become obsolete by doing their like streaming service and Game Pass and all that stuff. Because they literally just cannibalized the new Doom by putting it on Xbox Game Pass, which is like their Netflix basically.
I know what Xbox Game Pass is. It's kind of cool, but like, at the same time, it's like it's kind of like weird because you need it for like online too.
Yeah.
Which is kind of dumb.
They put the brand new Doom that just came out onto that thing, and it's like it's killing its sales because it's like, why would anyone pay $80 for it when you can just play it on the stupid Game Pass thing
you
for
rage? How could you rage?
15 months. What are you talking about?
I saw you. You rage.
I raged?
The game ratted you out in the chat.
Oh, yeah, I did rage. It's true.
Rud 77777 raged.
I just left because I kept dying over and over.
Yeah, you rage. You rage.
It's like they cannibalized one of their own A-list properties just to boost their Game Pass thing. But I think it's part of their long-term strategy to get everyone hooked on it. To make sure everyone's got their Game Pass, because now everything's in Xbox. And it's all in preparation for the day when consoles become obsolete. And it's like, well, you're all still hooked on Game Pass. You know, you're all still paying $15 a month, but, you know, now it's on your PC or your Switch or whatever. Now it's on whatever device you're using. So we're still making money, even though the console wars are over and no one's buying consoles anymore. You know, I feel like it's all part of their long-term strategy. I still think it's messed up, though. It's like, dude, the game literally just came out. Like, the people that made it are getting screwed by their own parent company just to, like, boost their Game Pass crap. It's like, what the heck is going on? 143 wins. But yeah, Game Pass is pretty neat. I mean, I don't play gaming enough to want to drop 15 or whatever, however much it is, a month on it. But I mean, it does seem like a good deal, I suppose. If they're over here like cannibalizing their own stuff, then like, sure, I'll take advantage of the deal you're offering. Or I would anyway, if I still gamed like I used to. Oh god, what just happened? Ah! Doom 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 do do do. What game should we play? Because I really don't have much time left. We got like an hour left. Shallow?
Yeah.
What game should we play?
I don't know.
Excuse me.
I don't know, bro. You keep asking me.
Can you share your screen?
You to do it.
Man, I don't know either. I'm tired. I can't think. I can barely get all those thoughts out. Just now.
Oh yeah, is that an excuse to
yes.
not be able to do it?
Can you
I'm
share?
not doing it.
Can you share your screen though?
Huh?
Share your screen so I can stream something while I go pee.
Okay, I'm probably gonna be Omega noob at this. I'm gonna be
Also smell something funky. I gotta make sure there's nothing like burning or anything. How come I don't see anything? Oh, there it goes.
I wanna try and get that remembers.
Can you do something about the noise though? Or can you share it without the sound?
Sorry. You have to suffer through the noise.
Oh, do I?
Oh yeah, you're going to pee. I guess your viewers
Suffer.
go through the noise.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Trust me, you'll love this one. This is just like laggy. Seems a little bit laggy. The FPS. This does not seem like 60 FPS. Oh god, it is laggy actually. I'll just try not to notice it. This song's probably not copyrighted. It's made just for the game. This game is not like millions of business popular. Maybe it is. Maybe it is a business popular. I don't know. I haven't checked that number in a while, but I don't think so. It can't be. It's like super rich. Why did I say super rich? It's like it's views, not money. Well, to be fair. Why did I say views? Why am I getting just confused with YouTube? It's just not YouTube. Well, maybe it is. What's your opinion on the YouTube players? I can't read any of your chats if anyone's watching, but just wondering. Maybe I'll look through your chats later. That was an epic failure, but that's just how pro I am. Does he stream on Twitch? No, I don't think so. Let me just check real quick. Nope, he isn't streaming on Twitch. Um, what? I just like typed in Rudrock and it just like changed like its Japanese thing. Can't even type in Rudrock. It's just like doesn't work. Hmm. Bow, 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 wow, wow, bow, 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 bow. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, who is this? Unknown caller. Nah, I'm good. Oh wait, I stopped screen sharing. What the heck? Vegas Challenge The Idol 64. Amazing. Super Mario 64. No idea. Oh, let's see. What does he? Oh, it is. Um, Super Mario 60 more. What is it? What did I just say? Did I say Super Mario 60 more? Why did I mumble Super Mario 64? That sounded awful. This is what happens when you pirate Super Mario 64. You get this instead. Ah. Welcome to my shoe bench ranch. No thanks, I'm good. SpongeBob zombie. What happens if I touch him? Why does everything kill you? It's like you touch SpongeBob zombie, you die. If you touch this, you have. If you touch this, you probably die. What? What? No, let me out! Huh? Um. Oh. I don't know what I expected. Floating on top of the void. The only thing I don't know what League of Legends is. I have no idea. It's like I've seen people, I've heard of people like trashing on it, but I have like no idea what it is. It's like one of those AFK games. Like you just like sit in the background and like what? It's like one of those AFK games where you just let it sit in the background. Like I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. It's like those idle games you see on the App Store or get trashed mobile ad for. They're like you get like new dudes to fight with and like stuff like that.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
How long was your pee? Did you take a poop or something?
No. Sorry, I did do something real quick.
That was like the longest pee
Sorry.
all time.
I also got some coffee.
You were gone for like 6 minutes.
Here, I'll join you.
No, more like 10. You're gone for like 10 minutes. You're taking a demonic pee.
Why does it still say you're in... Oh, you're in like a one-player thing, huh?
Oh yeah.
Here, do the multiplayer one.
I was playing a game by myself while you were gone.
I mean...
You expect me to play a multiplayer game while I'm gone?
Well, no, we can just do a different one.
With nobody. Well, to be fair, there wouldn't be nobody unless it was like the most boring game.
Just boring.
Green Lawson is coming.
Yeah, quit helping people.
Quit helping people?
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't. I need to keep helping people, I guess.
Why would you stop helping people?
I don't know. Because people are ungrateful for it.
Okay, you mean like stop giving it to people like hold on. What do you mean by stop helping people? Like
no,
everybody?
don't worry about it. No, I don't know. It's fine. What's this?
You just like said that random out of the blue.
Yeah. This looks cool-ish.
Well, I win the Wakest Challenge the Idol 64. This is what happens when you pirate Super Mario 64. Don't do it. This is definitive proof. Okay? I've already told them that. I just want to give them another warning. You get this abomination of a game if you pirate Super Mario 60. I want to play tomorrow. What is Squid Game 2042?
Noob fighter. Is she still going? Like, bro, I left like 5 minutes ago. That's funny. Let me know when you got the
What?
Let me know when you've joined a multiplayer one.
I don't know what to do.
Do the Vegas thing, the multiplayer.
Okay. I'm doing Vegas Challenge the Idol 64. It's just Super Mario 64.
Did you already join?
Yeah.
Whoa.
What do you want to do in this game?
I don't know. I only got like 40 minutes or so, 45 minutes.
Hold on, I got another one. I got a better one than Vegas Challenge.
Whoa.
I would do Friendship HQ, but like nobody's playing. There's only literally nobody's in the game, so sadly I can't.
Did you already join it? Oh god.
Oh no.
I did it. Ta-da. Okay. Was it just endless or something? Or whatever.
Probably.
Oh yeah, I have this. You still haven't joined it?
I'm going, girl. Give me a second. Okay, it's this one. Join click. It's intermission. You're on white. I'm on black. I'm on the checker side.
What the heck is this?
Oh, it's chess versus checkers, or at least this game mode is. It's anarchy chess. It's basically like everybody takes a vote on which piece to move, and the piece of the most votes, that
makes the move.
Makes the move.
Got it. This is crazy.
And if it's orange, it means someone else. It means there's someone else aside from DM. If it's the oh my gosh. Okay. If it's orange, that means it's someone else that isn't possessing the piece itself, or the king. If the move is blue, if an arrow is blue, it means the king voted for that piece. And if it's green, it means that the person that possesses the piece that they're voting to move.
Like my little cowboy hat. You got the crown on. That's funny. Resign.
Vote draw. Vote draw.
But what?
Oh no, the void. The void is here. We are cooked.
What the? What is going on?
So people just moved you into the freeze thing.
Oh, I thought that was a good
on
thing.
your own team.
I thought it was good. I was one of them. So I'm frozen now. Dang it. Is the void growing? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's growing.
No, I'm gonna die. Avoid the void. Ow. I got killed. Brutal. I'm sorry, over there.
Can you like betray your own team and vote for draw?
I can't vote because I died, right? Or
no, you can.
Oh, I can still play.
On the team. You can still move pieces even though you're on.
Where's the vote?
Right where you're facing.
Huh? Excuse me. Oh wait, we're still there, huh?
Bro, look at this. This is like crazy. Bro, I'm still standing. Look at me over here in the center of the void. Yeah, look at me. I'm still standing.
How?
I don't know. The void hasn't consumed me yet. Is that you making that weird music?
Weird music?
Is that you playing that weird noise?
No. What weird noise?
Oh no, never mind. It's a song. It's cryptic and weird. No. Riggs. Riggs. I'm the green team rook.
Oh. I am yellow team queen? Yes! Yes, queen!
Yeah, you're
Slay. I'm slay queen.
You're the queen.
I am the queen. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. I just have to remember like everything that's been happening lately. You know, I don't let any of that negativity bother me. This is cool. This is like real chess then, right? It would seem. Here, let me out. Let me kill the pawn. Oh. Slay queen.
Bro, my team is terrible, bro. Why are they trying to move me all the way over to that blue pawn? Like, they're literally gonna sacrifice me for the pawn, and I'm gonna get taken by well, now I'm just gonna be taken by the freaking rook, the blue team rook.
Which one are you again?
Green.
Oh, I see. You're, yeah. Okay. Oof, what was that?
A meteor.
Yeah, it sucks. Your whole team just got wiped out. Bruh. Oh, they moved me. I have been moved. I'm also like still kind of safe. It comes and goes. Just big enough sleep. Bruh. You're just over there chilling in the corner.
Yeah, I didn't even get used. I'm glad I didn't get sacrificed.
Did we win? Or who won? What happened?
Blue won.
Oh, blue won? How did blue win?
He was the last one alive. That didn't get their king taken.
Oh.
Let's get the
Halfway
wood,
done with
guys.
the marathon.
I'm a rook. A white team.
Why are we always, oh, I'm on white team too. Dun, 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 dun,
You're
dun, 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 dun,
Rook.
dun, dun,
We're
dun.
not a rook.
So we're both rooks. We are towers. I think maybe I ate allergens last night too. Oh, that I did. I think I'm allergic to soy. I ate too many chips. That's what it is. That makes more sense. That's why I'm in such a funk right now. That's probably why I had trouble sleeping too.
Bro, we're both rooks on the white team.
Yeah, I ate too many damn chips. That soy allergy got me. I hate my allergies, they're annoying. Like, you can kind of see it, like I look all puffy and groggy. My eyes are all bloodshot. Well, that was a blunder. Hope you're having fun.
Well, you might be cooks. Oh, never mind. That was
What did I
us.
do? Don't. I think we're doing good. Did you end up going out? Hope you get to go out and have fun. Oh yeah, I moved. Did you get jumped?
Bro, they literally moved me in the bishop's
Yeah.
line of sight. At the exact spot the bishop literally was the move before.
Which one's that one's the king? Okay. What was that? I just killed the queen. Oh, they killed me. I got killed. Are you home now? Are you home now? Huh? Hi. Sorry I didn't stream last night. I was too full and tired. Halfway done with the marathon.
Who are you?
Oh, I am the same piece. I'm on the opposite side of you.
Oh.
Oh, what the heck? How did they move me over there? How, what? I'm so confused. That's not how this game works.
Huh?
They just moved me at an angle. It didn't make any
Oh.
sense.
There's modifiers in this game too,
Oh.
as well as random events that happen during mid-match, and the anarchy voting part of it. Now, there's a modifier that's on right now where it's like, there's a modifier that's on.
Yeah.
And there's like a 50% chance each move that one piece from the side that moves gets swapped places with another into another spot.
I want to go out with you. That sounds like fun. I had a nice dream. That dream was nice. It was good.
Oh my god, this is broken.
It's like a perfect fit. Like right here. Perfect fit. It was weird because I thought it was real, and then like I went up to. Well, no, like I took your friend to go pee or something. I already told you all this. And then I was like, well, damn, she's gonna be in the bathroom, so I guess I'm gonna go pee. And like I woke up and went to my bathroom, and didn't even realize that I woke up. Like I thought I would still like go back and hang out with you some more. And I was like, wait, I can't. I'm awake now. It's like, damn it.
Oh my god.
That was weird. It was weird. Because I was like half asleep. You know, it's like, it was like in the dream we were hanging out. And your friend had to pee. So I was like, okay, well I'll take her to the bathroom. And then while she was in there I was like, ah shit, well now I have to go. And so like I didn't realize I woke up. I was like, I'm gonna go to the other one, I guess. And so like I like woke up, didn't realize I woke up, like sleepwalked to the bathroom, thinking that like, okay, well after I do that, I'll just go right back and keep it go back and hang out with her some more. And then it like started to dawn on me, like, wait a minute. Like, wait a second. Like, ah shit, I can't. Oh man. No, I wish I didn't do that. Wait, am I the king? I'm the queen. Yes, slay queen. Slay!
Go! Dude, half of our entire army, like more than half of our army, got nuked. Like,
Right, I see
like,
that.
there's only like the tiniest little slice left of it.
It was weird.
Like,
It was
we're
super weird. It
literally
was like
not
surreal. I was all kind of mad. I was kind of mad about it too. I was like, damn it! Ugh, now I wish I didn't wake up. Kill Queen! No, don't kill Queen. They're just moving me. I'm just. What was that? That was like the dumbest move ever. People are like, ooh, blue shiny spot. Move there. The king, bacon king. King Lego. Man, I have to go in like 15. Actually, let me find out. When I wear 6. I might go in at 5:30. Oh hey, it's you. Oh no wait, no, it's not. That's an old one. I'm on another account. 5. Okay, I'm going at 5. Damn. That means I gotta go soon. I was on my art account, so it was just the same thing. All these memes of Trump and Musk are hilarious. Let the memes roll. Are you friend? That's a good question. Yeah, I should probably get ready. I'll stick around, but I'm gonna turn my camera off and get ready. Oh my gosh, I need to like get dressed and stuff. Ugh. That's another thing is I didn't want to stream last night because I didn't want to have to get up, get dressed or anything. Oh man, put on clothes. Ow. Yeah, I might stick around here because I can always cancel my thing. Just eat the 800, which would suck, but it's better than 300 a month or whatever.
Bro, Dad, we're actually surviving right now.
Nice. How?
I don't know.
I guess that's good enough for now. Dun, 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 dun. You like my lock screen? The Daily Show. Without me, Trump would have lost the election. Dems would control the House and the Republicans would be 51-49 in the Senate. Such ingratitude. And the Daily Show is like, this is Elon saying, I made you, and like everything else I make, I can blow you up. Oh snap. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Dude, that omission right there though, like, what does he mean by that? Man, it's like, what are you trying to say here, Elon? He really did hack it. It's like, without me hacking, I mean, without my help, he would have lost. And these people should be locked up. They need to be locked up. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta clean up everything. Get her out of here. Clean up my life. Which I am slowly doing. Clean up the huge mess that was left behind. I am feeling like a million times better.
I'm a white pawn, dude.
Ooh, I haven't heard this
You're rook
song.
again. Why are you
I know,
rook
right?
again?
Rock the rook. Rocky rookie. Rookie. Dude, now that I can hear again, I get to listen to this song. It sounds so good. I'm just like, oh my god, this is doing something to me. It's crazy how well I can hear now all of a sudden. I can hear like every little tiny detail.
Remember Doors? Like I got every achievement in that game.
Yeah. You hard me.
Now there's like before they like added like a bunch of new achievements. And I got bored of the game too, and I'm like, nah, I'm good.
God,
I'm
sounds
good
so
on
amazing.
getting the rest of those new achievements. Like I remember Hotel Hell, like 150% more knobs and modifiers. Those were 4-1, but now you have to do it for 4-2.
Oh dang. Where are you at?
I'm a pawn, bro.
Oh, that sucks.
Did you hear?
Yeah, I was looking at my team though.
Oh.
Oh, meow. Wow, this sounds incredible. Dude, it's crazy having my hearing come back all of a sudden. Just like suddenly comes back. I'm just getting blown away right now. This is giving me chills. Goosebumps. Thank you. Maybe I should have chimed in with the Nintendo thing yesterday. I could have white knighted. Could have white knighted a little.
Huh?
No. That whole thing in that stream I joined, everyone was like really talking smack about Nintendo. And I think the streamer was starting to feel a little bad because they still like their stuff, you know?
Oh, I thought that was in your stream.
No,
You didn't
yeah.
specify.
No, I joined someone else's stream, and everyone was like really ripping apart Nintendo. It's like, boycott them, they're evil, nah nah nah. You shouldn't buy it from them. Nya. Just like, man. They all don't see the other side of it. Yeah.
Like, it's...
Yeah, I already explained to you the other side of it all. You know, their point of view. It's like they're trying to stop themselves from bleeding to death. You know? It's just their methods aren't the best. The way they go about it all is, and they don't handle it very well. I guess they just assume that the backlash isn't as severe as the financial loss. You know, like we'll take the publicity hit if it means we make more money in the long run, right? I still think that like if they were gonna take that route, like they really should have like been upfront with everybody about it. Like, look, we're doing this for these reasons. It's not to be a total dick. Like, we know how bad it all looks. And we're sorry. It's just, we're trying to not go under. But, I don't know. I just don't really chime in with discourse ever. I feel like it's pointless most of the time. Because I'm not going to change anyone's minds. Like, everyone's minds are already made up these days. Like, they already think and believe whatever the hell they want to think and believe. Like, very rarely can you actually make a dent or whatever. You have to have like some sort of clout, or they have to respect you in some way. And if it's just a bunch of like randos, and I'm just a rando to them, then it's pointless, you know? I'm like, what's the point? I'm just gonna get in heated arguments, and no one's gonna listen to each other, and we're all just gonna make each other mad. It's like, I'm good. I think I'll skip all that. Oh my god, this sounds amazing. On the other hand, I do hear how it's not an actual orchestra, but I guess it's okay. Like, I can hear it clear that it's all synthesizers, or synthesized, now that my hearing's back, but whatever. Like, that's not a real trumpet, is it? I don't think it is. I want to hear an orchestrated version of this then. Maybe there's one already online. This is easily one of my favorite songs. Obviously, I always play it. Did I spell Valkyrie wrong? Of course there's not one yet. I do like how it feels like this track like blends the sound of like the old game with the sound of Advent Children and the new game. I feel like it blends all the best aspects of
Geico has a 97%.
all the different entries into one amazing heroic sounding track. This is stupid. Shoot, I have to go soon. Yeah, you should check out Advent Children if you haven't already. You'll probably never get around to playing the games. Or you'll watch me stream the game or something later. We can have fun with it. I've already role-played that game with a couple of the other princesses. Hey, why not do it again? Third time's a charm. You already seen it, probably. You probably already seen it.
I'm the king.
The king, and I am your queen. Ooh, that's kind of weird. I will protect you, my liege. I'm the cowboy queen. Don't stop me now.
Finally, the worthy opponents.
Our battle will be legendary. It will be. And so it shall. Alright, this one's definitely synthesized.
Bro, what?
Where'd you go?
What?
What the heck was that?
They literally gambled me away. I got. Yeah, literally died, bro.
That sucks.
My team is dumb. I'm leaving.
Yeah. So much for a legendary battle. Dummies just totally killed it. I gotta get going too, bud. Shiloh?
What?
I gotta get going. I gotta go to work. Get ready and go to work. But I'll tell you tomorrow. Love you.
Okay. Okay. When will you get pizza taco for me, by the way?
Oh, here, I'll try to get that before I leave. How about that?
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye. Wait, when do you